Good morning to all. Today I am going to start a new chapter which is Heron's formula. So now here the question is derive the Heron's formula. So here is the solution. Derivation of Heron's formula. We know that the formula of area of any triangle is under root s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c, where s is semi-perimeter of triangle, that is s equal to half into a plus b plus c. This is the figure. This side will be a, this side will be b, this side will be c. We draw a perpendicular at side BC, so AD is a perpendicular. Now if we consider BD is D, then DC will be A minus D, because the whole is A and BD will be D, then DC will be A minus D. So derivation, since S equal to A plus B plus C by 2, this implies that 2S equal to A plus B plus C. Now we subtract 2A from both sides, we get 2S minus 2A equal to A plus B plus C minus 2A. Now in the next step we split minus 2A in the form of minus A minus A. So here comes, we will take 2 common from here. So here comes 2 into S minus A equal to A plus B minus A minus A. Here plus A minus A cancel out. Here remain 2 into S minus A equal to B plus C minus A. Equation number first. Similarly, 2 into S minus B equal to A plus C minus B. Equation number 2. And 2 into S minus C equal to A plus B minus C. Equation number third. By Pythagoras theorem, we know that hypotenuse square equal to base square plus perpendicular square. That is h square equal to b square plus p square. Now in triangle ADB, we have AB square equal to BD square plus AD square. This implies that AD square equal to AB square minus BD square. Now from the figure we will put the value of AB, BD and AD. We get P square equal to C square minus D square. What is P? P is the length of AD. This part is P. Okay. So P square equal to C square minus D square. Equation number 4. Similarly in triangle ADC we have AC square equal to DC square plus AD square. This implies that AD square equal to AC square minus DC square. Now again we will put the value of AC, DC and AD. We get P square equal to B square minus A minus D whole square. Equation number 5. Now here we can see that equation 4 and 5 both are the value of P square. Hence we can compare it. So comparing equation number 4 and 5, we get C square minus D square equal to B square minus A minus D whole square. Why? You can see this in equation 4 and 5. Left hand side are equal. Both are P square. So right hand side will be equal. That's why we are comparing this. So C minus D square equal to B minus A minus D whole square. Now again C minus D square equal to, we will split this with the formula of A minus B whole square. So it becomes C minus D square equal to B square minus A square plus D square minus 2AD. Again when we open this bracket, sign will change. So it becomes C square minus D square equal to B square minus A square minus D square plus 2AD. Now again we will simplify this. So here comes 2AD equal to A square plus C square minus B square. Again this implies that we will transfer 2A to this side. It becomes D equal to A square plus C square minus B square upon 2A. Equation number 6. Hence from equation 4 we get, now we will put the value of D in equation number 4. We get P square equal to C square minus A square plus C square minus B square upon 2A whole square. Now equal to C square minus A square plus C square minus B square upon 2A whole square. Now we can split this with the formula a square minus b square. So here in the place of a is c, in the place of b is a square plus c square minus b square upon 2a. So we can write this a plus b, it means c plus a square plus c square minus b square upon 2a, and a minus b, it means c minus a square plus c square minus b square upon 2a. This is the formula a square minus b square, which is a plus b, a minus b. Now here we will simplify that. So we get p square equal to 2ac plus a square plus c square minus b square upon 2a into 2ac minus a square minus c square plus b square upon 2a. Now this implies that p square equal to a square plus c square plus 2ac minus b square upon 2a. Now here we can take minus common, so it becomes b square minus a square plus c square minus 2ac whole upon 2a. Now here we can write these terms as a plus c whole square. Here we copy minus b square upon 2a, again into we can write this a minus c whole square. So it becomes into b square minus a minus c whole square upon 2a. Now we can split this with the formula of a square minus b square. So here in the place of a is a plus c, and in the place of b is b. Here in the place of a is b, and in the place of b is a minus c. Now 2a into 2a becomes 4a square. Therefore p square equal to 1 upon 4a square. Now here a plus c plus b into a plus c minus b into b plus a minus c into b minus a minus c. Now again we simplify this, we'll open this bracket. So here comes p square equal to 1 upon 4a square, big bracket, a plus b plus c into a plus c minus b into a plus b minus c into b plus c minus a. Now again we replace this a plus b plus c by 2s, we replace a plus c minus b by 2 into s minus b, and we replace a plus b minus c with 2 into s minus c, and b plus c minus a with 2 into s minus a, where it comes from equation 1, 2 and 3. Now here we can write, we can take 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16 outside. So it comes p square equal to 16 upon 4a square into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Now we cancel this, 4 4 ja 16. So here comes, and again we will take square root on both sides. So here comes p, and here comes under root 4 upon a square into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Now 4 upon a square come outside, so it becomes p equal to 2 by a into s minus a into 2 by a under root s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. We know that area of a triangle equal to half into base into height. Now from the figure, base is a and height is p. So here we will put the value, so half into a, and the value of p is 2 by a under root s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Here we will put the value, so here comes half into a into 2 by a under root s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Here 2 to cancel out, a cancel out. Here remain area of triangle equal to under root s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. This is the Heron's formula. Thank you.